Imagine a tank that can swim, a vehicle that skims over water like a speeding hovercraft, and a colossal contraption so radical that even the Tsar couldn't save it from failure. Today we're diving into the wild world of military engineering with three projects that seem more like science fiction than reality. The Chrysler TV-8 tank, the Lun-class Ekranoplan, and the infamous Tsar Tank of 1914. Let's start with the Chrysler TV-8, an experimental amphibious medium tank from the 1950s. Chrysler's engineers dreamed of a tank that could not only roll on tracks, but also float in water and, in theory, run on nuclear power. Yes, you heard that right, a nuclear-powered tank. The TV-8 featured an enormous egg-shaped turret that housed the entire crew, the engine, or even a reactor, and a full load of ammunition, all atop a lightweight chassis. The design was so radical that it could even be disassembled for air transport. Next up, we have the Lun-class Ekranoplan, an engineering marvel from the Soviet era that blurs the lines between aircraft and ship. Built on the principle of ground effect, this sea monster was designed to fly just a few meters above the water's surface, dramatically reducing drag and enabling jet-like speeds. Equipped with 8 powerful turbofan engines, the Lun-class was not only fast but also armed to the teeth with anti-ship missiles. It served with the Soviet Navy on the Caspian Sea from the late 1980s until the late 1990s. Yet, despite its impressive performance, this gigantic vehicle was plagued by one major flaw. It could only operate in calm, smooth waters, any choppy sea, and it was forced to dock until conditions improved. Finally, let's rewind to World War I and meet the Tsar Tank, a project that looks like it was designed in a steampunk fever dream. Conceived in 1914 by Russian engineer Nikolai Lebedenko, the Tsar Tank was built around an unorthodox tricycle layout. 2 gigantic front wheels, each nearly 9 meters in diameter, were meant to help the tank overcome trenches and obstacles. A much smaller rear wheel was supposed to steer the machine. The Tsar Tank even won the favor of Tsar Nicholas II after a wooden model powered by a gramophone spring wowed the Imperial court. Unfortunately, when the full-scale prototype hit the ground, the weight distribution was disastrously off. The small rear wheel quickly bogged the tank down in mud, and the project was eventually abandoned and scrapped. These 3 projects, each a bold leap into uncharted engineering territory, show us the extremes military designers have ventured to create the perfect battle machine. While the Chrysler TV-8 never made it past the drawing board, the Lun-class Ekranoplan still stirs up excitement among aviation enthusiasts, and the Tsar Tank remains a monument to the audacity of early tank design. They remind us that innovation often comes with risk, and even the wildest ideas can leave a lasting impact on history, inspiring future generations of engineers and dreamers alike. So, what do you think? Could any of these designs have changed the face of warfare if they had worked? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into the strangest corners of military history.